CJ, there's been a lot of talk about doping in rugby, and especially back home in your native South Africa. I mean, is it something that would have been talked about a lot when you were younger? Is it something you would have seen in your career when you were in South Africa?
No, I think when I was younger, I was out on the sticks, so the only thing we actually knew there was farming and what else we were doing, so I never really came across a lot. I think it's something probably if you want to go look for it and you want to do it, then probably it's open to get there. But I think I don't think it's a great thing to do at all. I think the sport is a great sport, and the better we can keep it clean is great. And I think in Ireland anyway, they look after all of those things and make sure everyone is on track. So again, it's something I think needs to get out of the sport.
Did you notice that at Craven Week, because it has been a real problem since they started to investigate Craven Week in the last 2 years?
Yeah, mate, I played Craven Week probably, 11 years ago, so I think most you get out there is the eggs you got in the morning for the protein, so I think...
There wasn't in evidence back then?
No, nothing. I think they was quite on top of it, and everyone was... I think I was tested when I played Craven Week, probably out of the 3 games, I think 3 days, so they're quite on top of it, so I think it's well looked after, and I think probably the last few years they probably just had more testers out, and I don't really know what happened in the last few years in the Premier League. Sorry about that.
It's almost like the kids are so desperate to get picked up because it's such a international sport. Is that almost where the temptation comes from, do you think?
No, I think...
Bigger,
Mate, I think it's just again, if you want to be the best at what you can do, just make sure you train hard and you play well and make sure what you can do with your body, and that's what you got. If you want to go down that path, I don't stand for it all. And I think it's the wrong thing to do, but I think it's just influence from the outside maybe, but that's not, I don't know.
Do you think that the way rugby's gone, bigger is better these days? There's more money on offer for players as well, there's bigger professional contracts, that it is almost going towards this way where there is a bigger incentive than ever to perhaps find a different way to succeed?
No, I think it's about talent and ability, and sustainability, how people can perform and how long they can perform over a few months and a few games. Look, I think I was always told that was too small, and I just made sure, again, I just train hard and train well, and then make sure I look after my body so I can get selected and work on those things. You can't get bigger. If you need to get taller, if they want you to get taller, you're not going to get that taller, so just make sure you do everything that you can do on the pitch, and look, the rest of it, we're talking a lot about this now. You can't really, I don't think you get taller and that bigger, you can probably just get stronger, but
Keith,
get stronger in the gym.
About the greater incentivization than ever to perhaps dope, that there's more on offer now, bigger is better and more money?
No, I think rugby goes through phases of small and fast, big and slow and powerful. For me, it's all in the head, you just work with what your parents gave you, what genetics your parents gave you. As CJ said there, get in the gym and work hard, but I think what distance the world class players from the rest is what's going on in the mind.